We have new images of the Samsung Galaxy S11 caught in the wild. Yes, it has an 108 megapixel camera, but apparently it's unique. OnePlus could go back to the mid-range phone segment with a new OnePlus 8 Lite, and we have the first leaked renders. And yes, the new MacPro now has a date, and don't worry, you will be able to buy that $1,000 stand as well, so get your credit card ready. I'm Jaime Rivera, and isn't this the coolest t-shirt? This was a gift from somebody very special, and it kind of gives you a hint of where I am right now. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals, and yes, you can expect Amazon to continue playing that bar really well. Amazon has the Google Pixel 4 XL starting at $749, which is pretty much $150 off. The Microsoft Surface Pro 6 with type cover is also available for $750. Let's say you're saving $579. And the latest GoPro Hero 8 Black is at an all-time low for $350. And then the Bose Soundwear companion wireless wearable speaker is $100 off. That pretty much means you only pay $199. I know, a ton of categories, but these are going to continue, guys. We're in December, so you can learn more about every single deal in the description. Now, for all, I don't think there are any left of you, but I started as a Windows Mobile user. That's pretty much one of the reasons why this website was called Pocketnow back in the day, Pocket PC 2000. That was the name of the operating system. Yeah, that's pretty much dead. If you're still a Windows 10 mobile user, well, Microsoft just announced that tomorrow will be the last day of support for the operating system. There will be no feature updates or security patches or features, and Microsoft suggests that you move on to a different platform, which you should have done probably like 5 years ago. It's really sad. I loved Windows Mobile, not so much Windows 10 Mobile. But anyways, you can learn more about that in the description as well. And for those of you fans of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, or aka PUBG, which I finally learned what it means today, well, it's pretty much getting a new upgrade. This information was just announced at the Qualcomm Snapdragon Tech Summit. It would be one of the first games on Android to support 90 frames per second, and it would also be capable of showing true 10-bit HDR. It's also being said that this could be an exclusive to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 mobile platform, but we'll keep you posted on that as well, we hope that everybody's able to enjoy it. Obviously, you need the hardware for it. Now, do I want that new Mac Pro? I'm not gonna lie, for everything that we do when it comes to video, of course, but we know that the price tag is crazy. We've been waiting for a date, and well, it's now official. Cupertino has just announced that their new Mac Pro, in addition to their Pro Display XDR, and most importantly, the $1,000 stand, are available as of tomorrow, December 10th. Just as a quick recap, Mac Pro starts at $5,999. The 8-core Intel Xeon variant with 256 gigs of SSD and 32 gigs of RAM. The Pro Display XDR starts at another $5,000, and that beautiful stand is available to you for a whopping $1,000. If you're buying just the stand, make your memes, bring your jokes, throw them in the comments. Now, this is rather interesting. OnePlus launched the OnePlus X, I believe it was called, years ago, and then the company decided that going for mid-range phones, in addition to their flagship killers, was not necessarily the best strategy. But apparently that's going to change. According to some new leaks, the company might bring a new OnePlus 8 Lite, as we've got some leaks and renders from OnLeaks. It features a dual camera setup that looks like the Galaxy S11 renders. It is rumored to bring either a 6.4 or 6.5 inch display, no curves, and also an on-display fingerprint scanner, no headphone jack, and a USB-C port. The phone might still be a prototype, but if it does happen, rumors hint that it'll bring that new Snapdragon 765, which is pretty much 5G integrated. That's actually going to be rather awesome. We'll see if it happens. But finally, the hottest leaks today, because yeah, they're leaks, come from Ice Universe and the future of the Galaxy S11, as apparently it just finally got caught in the wild. It seems that the device is in a leaker-proof case, but the camera array isn't fooling anyone. It actually looks slimmer and cleaner than that we saw in the renders, which is usually the way it goes. The images are really bad in quality, so there isn't really anything to see other than the camera, although we can see that it packs at least 4 sensors. Now, shortly after, Ice Universe also tweeted about the new 108 megapixel camera sensor on that S11 Plus, which apparently is not going to be the same ISO cell that we know. It seems that this one is going to be larger, pretty much bring a higher cost. So let us know in the comments down below 2 things. What do you think about the leaked rendered images. I mean, do you like this design or not? And second, I mean, what do you think? 108 megapixels on a unique camera sensor. Think that that's going to be the only smart strategy from Samsung? Because other than that, the design of this phone looks pretty much the same. In my case, I feel that Samsung really needs to bring a good camera. They did with the S6, they killed it with the Note 5, and then they kind of, relaxed. I think that it's needed, but we would love to know what you think in the comments down below. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also, follow us on social media. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me play with these phones. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.